action repeatedly. Because action is not enough. Taking repeated action is what creates results.
The key is what? Focus.
Please, ladies and gentlemen,
That's right.
with a standing ovation, we want to welcome into this hall,
That's right.
Mr.
Yes.
Kwame and Sam Harvard. Put your eyes together.
Yes.
Becoming a millionaire or billionaire is not a function of age. It's not a function of your nationality. It's not a function of gender, and it's not even a function of your spirituality.
People are saving lives on the internet. People are changing their families' financial standings using the internet. If today we have mobile money and my 72-year-old mother can send and receive money, it should tell you what technology is.
If you want to influence and impact people and you want to be comfortable, you will never get to influence and impact anybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello Douala, hello Cameroon, hello Africa, hello Nigeria, and hello world. You are welcome to the 40 Streams Conference here in Douala, Bonanjo at La Falaise. Beautiful people, it's gonna be an amazing day. This is the 40 Streams Conference and the launching of Lenoflix affiliate program in Cameroon.
What you do not identify, you cannot confront. And what you don't confront, you cannot conquer. Lenoflix Cameroon.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda Yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in
in my low low. Head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as a
Hi guys, my name is Sam Harvard. I've got a special gift for you. I'm about to teach you 3 things that you can use to make a lot of money for yourself online. But hold on, this is Jacto. Jacto, the last time you used these 3 things I'm about to teach them, how much did you make?
Well, I was able to make 10 million in a week, and I went ahead to do over 25 million in 5 weeks.
All right, 10 million in 1 week, and within 5 weeks, they did over 20 million. That's not all. I also have a lady. This is my first daughter. Hello, darling. How are you? All right, the last time you used the same 3 secrets they're about to learn, how much did you make?
I made $10,000 in 24 hours.
$10,000 in 24 hours.
And I'm able to scale
Crazy.
it up.
And she's scaling it up. And of course, I have my first daughter. This is first son. All right, Kenny, last time you did this, how much did you make?
Yeah, it was 11.2 million in 7 days.
7 days, 11.2 million. So I want you to imagine what you can do if you can learn these 3 simple gifts. There is a webinar you would attend for free, and I'm going to show you exactly what they are using and how you can also use it to scale your income. What are you waiting for? Click the link around and register. Okay, you don't need to click the link. You're already on the call. Please, if you can hear me, type 111 in the comment section. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? I'm waiting. Comment. 111. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so Miss, you can hear me. So let's go straight to the points. It's going to be a very short one tonight because I don't have a lot of people online. I was actually expecting to have 1,000 people. And then look at the number that I'm having. so this is going to be the shortest. Okay, let me not say it because every time I try to do the shortest class is when I end up doing a very long one. So let's talk about money. I don't really think there's anything you can do on this planet without needing money. Or let me say it this way, almost everything you do, all right, on the planet, you can do it better if you have a lot of money. So if you are watching me right now and you have any need for money, regardless of the amount of money you are in need of right now, maybe there's a project you want to do and you do not have all the money for the project, or you have an idea or something you want to plant, or there's a business you want to start, or your business is not doing the way it's supposed to do right now, or there are some bills that you need to pay, whatever it is that you need money for right now, I want you to please pay attention to the few things I'm going to share with you in the next few minutes. This is going to be very important for you. All right, number 1, all the money you would ever need. Is it fine on YouTube? Why I'm not getting any kind of feedback from YouTube? Are you guys able to hear me on YouTube? What's going on there? Okay, you guys I can see your 111. Oh, fantastic. So let's rock it. Somebody says it's not getting me. Lorisa or Benny, but you are typing 111. Can you hear me? The purpose of typing 111 is to be sure that you can hear me. All right. If you're a member of Nexa or you're part of Nexa game, everybody you invite to these live sessions every Sunday is 5,000 naira for you. I hope you know. So I asked this question: if there is a red button and every time you press that red button, you get 5,000 naira or 5,000 sefa, how many times do you press that button in a day? So look into the Zoom meeting right now. How many of those people were invited by you? That could be a potential 5,000. Left to me, I'll bring 100 people every week. That's a very sweet 500,000. I like to go for the CFA because if I get 500,000 CFA, that's going to give me about ₦1 million plus on a weekly basis. It will pay for my electricity bill, to pay for a whole lot of things that I need money for. But the reality is a lot of you are not inviting anyone. You just want to be the only one benefiting from whatever value we're sharing on this call. That is not good enough. Please don't do that again. Now, let me announce, every Sunday, 8 p.m., we are going to be here live, and I'm going to be teaching different things
that you need to pay attention to, because we have 30 streams of income that we want to open for everyone in the year 2026. And we want to start to talk about it from now. So it's very important that you don't miss any section yourself, and you want to invite as many people as possible. So it's going to be an incredible time. I'm not going to be the only one teaching, even though I'm just the only one that's going to talk to you today. But subsequently, every Sunday, we're going to have more like a guest. We're going to have different area of focus that we're going to be talking about. So now, I haven't removed that from the... How come somebody here appeared on my screen and disappeared again? What's going on? Okay. So I haven't removed that from the agenda. Let me go right into what I was talking about. So any amount of money you are looking for is actually in somebody's pocket or in people's pockets. So think about it. Whatever you want to buy, or any amount that you need to buy what you want to buy right now, how sweet will it be if you can call 1, 2, 3 people and say, I need this 100 of millions. Can you send it to this account right now? And thank you for sending it. And then they send it to you. It's going to be a beautiful thing to do. So that's really how getting money works. When you stop seeing it from money is going to come from some mysterious places, or the money you need is going to come from some mysterious places, and you start seeing it as any amount I need to make right now, I can get it from different people's pockets. So what does it mean? I need $10,000 by tomorrow. What do I need to do to get $10,000 by tomorrow? Can I talk to 100 people who can give me $100 each? And when I get this $100 from these 100 people, I will get my $10,000. So question 2 is, what do I need to give to these people that will make them give me $100 in exchange? Which means I need to have a product that they need. That product needs to be worth more than $100 so that they will see it as a no-brainer to give me their $100. And that's the way I'm going to be able to raise the $10,000 that I need. Even if you need $1 million, it's the same way. You could do $1,000 worth of product to 1,000 people, and you'll be able to get all of the stuff that you're looking for. Now, first of all, one of the first things that you need to deconstruct, and we're going to be talking about this when the next app program starts, one of the key foundation things that we're going to be breaking down. There was a day, I think I was going to Dubai, and I went through Qatar. And when I landed in Qatar, it was early in the morning, and my attention was drawn to something. And what my attention was drawn to is the sheer number of airplanes that were being loaded at the same time. The sheer number of people that were trying to travel to one country or another through that airport. And I began to question myself, like, is it only today that this number of people are passing through this airport, or this is how it is every day? And I came to a realization that an average person who is flying through this airport is spending $1,000. Average. Some are spending way more. And we have these tens of thousands of people on a daily basis who are spending this money on just flying through Qatar alone. And that is just one airport. I've not talked about Dubai airport that is almost like double of that. And there are so many other airports all over. And somebody will now say, I have a good product. The problem is there's no money. So people are not going to buy because there's no money. Economy is hard. The reality is money did not evaporate. It didn't go anywhere. It has always been in existence. It's just have moved away from you because either your value is no longer relevant, or you have not found a way to make your value relevant, or probably you've not even discovered the value that you have to offer. So it's very important to deconstruct your mind from who is going to give me money, who is going to buy from me, who is going to exchange whatever it is that I have to give for the money that is in their pocket. So any amount of money you need, or let me do it this way because I just want to quickly share about 3 cool things with you and then we can move on. I want you to look at your life right now. This is when we're starting. So we're starting class now. Are you ready? So look at your life right now and think about an amount of money that will be more than enough for you and your family to spend every month. Think about it. If you can type it for me, please type it or write it down somewhere. Think about that amount that on a monthly basis, if you have this amount, you will be able to pay for every bill for yourself, for your family. You guys will be fine. Every bill. All right? I want you to multiply that amount by 12. Multiply by 12. Have you multiplied it by 12? Fantastic. Now I want you to convert it to US dollars. Convert it to US dollars. Okay. So somebody is giving me 15,000 USD. Fantastic. Any other person? Do this assignment with me. Do it with me. It's a classwork. Total amount of money that you know that if you have it and you're spending it, everybody is going to be fine. Multiply by 12 and convert it to US dollars. $20,000. Okay. Anyone else? Larissa, I think you wanted to type $30,000 because you're typing $30. That looks unbelievable. Okay. So, thank you. 22,000, 10,000. Fantastic. So that amount of money that you just typed for me, if you do not have it in your savings accounts, if you do not have it in your savings account, then you need to pay attention to everything that I'm about to share today. That's number one. Number two, that amount of money that you have just arrived at is what your target savings must be in 2026. Did you hear me, guys? That amount of money that you have just typed is what your target savings must be in 2026. So between January and December 2026, you must have saved that amount in a separate account that you are not going to touch, because this is what we call your living wage. You have to have it before you even start living your life or doing whatever it is that you want to do. You need to have that amount locked up somewhere. Okay? Because this means that whatever happens, you can survive for 1 year, even if you do not get any income. Okay? So, for a lot of people listening to me right now, you do not have that amount anywhere in your account, which means you can't survive for 1 year without an income. It's not your fault, don't worry. That's why we're here. Now, if we're going to start working based on that particular amount, I want you to do me a favor. What if you can divide that amount by 100? What will it give you? What will it give you? If you can divide that amount by 100, what will it give you? Okay, somebody said 100, someone says 700. No, you don't need to add dollar anymore. Just divide it by 100. Give me a figure. Some people have 100, some people have 700, some people have 300, some people have 150. Some people have 220, some people have 370. All right, fantastic. So that number that you got, some people have 600, is what we call the magic number. A lot of you that have been with me for a while, you've heard me teach this over and over. Your magic number is the number of people that must pay you $100 in 2026. It's either they pay you at once or they pay you every month in pieces. Okay? For you to get that your living wage in savings next year, that is the number of people that have to pay you $100 in the entire year. So it's either you get them to pay you at once or you divide it by 12 so that every month they pay you that amount. So let's assume that my own living wage, after I've done the calculation, is $50,000, for example. Okay, sorry. I think I have an idea of what it was in 2023. I think it's about 150,000. Okay. So this 150,000, I want to divide it by $100. Dollar cancel dollar. This 20 cancel this 20. So I have 1,500. 1,500. So I need 1,500 people to pay me $100 in 2026 for me to have $150,000 saved up somewhere. Okay? Now, I want to divide this $100, let's say into 10, will be $10 times 1,500 people. So if I can have 1,500 people give me $10 every month, in 10 months, I would have saved my 150K. Is that clear? So I need an amount of money that I must make every month. So if my amount is $10, I need to have a product of $10 that 500 people will buy from me every month. All right. The reality is, I can go a step further and say, instead of 5 people paying me $100, what if I charge $1,000? It means it will reduce to 150 people. So I need 150 people to pay me $1,000 in 2026. It will give me my 150K. So can I create a product of $1,000 that I can sell to only 150 people so that I can get my savings wage? Just play with that number anyhow you like and be able to ask yourself that critical question. What can I sell for these amounts that can pay me what I need? Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember your living wage. For me, I said it's 150K. All right? Dollars. I want you to divide it by $1,000. Your own, and give me the answer you get. If I divide this by $1,000 from my side, it's going to be equals to 150 for me. It's going to be equals to 150. So some people are having 10. Who else? Someone else has 40. Who else? Someone else has 20. Any other person? So now you have your numbers, yeah? All right. Please look. I want to quickly share with you tonight in the next few minutes 30 ways you can get paid $1,000 in 2026. 30. So you can't use all 30, forget it. Let's just say you pick maybe 5. I said 50. Let's say maybe you pick just 5. 5 ways times 1,000. That will equals 5,000. All you need to do is divide the amount that you're trying to make by 5,000. And it will tell you how many times you need to make the 5,000 in order to break even. So for somebody who wants $20,000, if you divide it by 5,000, it will give you 4. So you need to do this 4 times. So if you can make 5K in a month, in 4 months, you would have your living wage saved. Remember, this money we are talking about is not your normal money that you want to chop in next year. It's what you want to save. All right? It's an amount of money you want to save, not an amount of money you want to spend. I'm going to be showing you when we start the Nexa game how to save it, where to save it, that Tinubu and will not touch it with their tax thing. All right? So that's what I want to quickly show you. I talked about it last week, but then we're going to get into it again today. So let's start. The first way, okay, before I actually mention this, so I'm going to be talking about 10 different skills that you can sell. And each of these skills, you can actually monetize it 3 ways each. So we'll give you 30 streams of income. Some people call it the, is it 10, 3, 30? Is it 10, 3, 30 or 30, 10, whatever? Just arrange this anyhow you like. So we have 10 skills. We have 3 vehicles, and we have 30 streams. So it's 10 times 3 equals 30. That's what we're trying to do. All right. So 10 skills, 3 vehicles, and 30 streams. So it means that there are 30 possible ways that you can make $1,000 over and over. And we're targeting what can come for you on a monthly basis, going on from there. So that's a fantastic plan. And everybody will be able to do this if you pay attention. So what are the 3 ways that you can monetize this? I think I'm going to talk about it alongside as I begin to share the skill. So the first skill is publishing. Now, has anyone here tried publishing on Amazon before? You have done Amazon KDP before? Just type KDP for me in the chat if you have done it. Anybody? Okay, I have one person. Fantastic. Anyone else? Okay, so let's do it like this. You have made money from KDP before. You have made money from it. If you have made money from it, type money. Let me go and look for this guy. Come here. I need you. Yep. If you have made money from me, type money. Anybody? Okay, so please write this down, everybody. This is very important. These are 3 ways. It's not limited to 3, but these are 3 fundamental ways you can make money with anything you learn. Number 1 is to, let me not use this. Let me call it this way. Is to use it yourself. So you learn a skill, you can use that skill for yourself. Yeah, someone could not withdraw. We'll fix that. You can use it yourself. That's one way to make money with any skill you learn. Number 2 is to use it for people. All right, which means the skill you have learned, you can convert it into a service and do it for other people. For example, let's say you learn video editing. So you can make video and can edit video. So you can be making your own video content and be editing it and be posting it. So using it for yourself. Or you can start editing videos for people as a service. And then number 3, you can teach it to others. Do you get it? You can use it for yourself. You can use it for people. And you can teach it to other people. Okay, we'll get into all of these things later on. It's very critical and important. So, all of these things I'm going to be showing you, you can actually make money from them in these 3 ways. So now, if you learn how to publish on Amazon, you can publish your own book and people can buy and you can make money. That is the smallest way to make money. That's not really where the real money is. Do you know where the real money is? It's in number 2 and 3, which is you can help other people publish their books on Amazon and charge for it. So I can do a full publishing for people I can charge them as low as $100, and I'll help them get their books done. I'll help them publish it, and they can now say that they are a published author. As a matter of fact, there are ways that you can help them become a bestseller in a particular niche or category, and they can now add it to their stuff and be. Let me just give you the offer. It's very simple. You can approach somebody who is doing a business, who is a business person or a career person, and you say, you know that I search your name on Google and I can't see any book that you have written. If you want global relevance, one of the things that gives you that relevance is the fact that you publish books. If you don't believe me, that's why every American president must own a library and publish a book after leaving office. It's very important. It's like the height of things, or it's like the height of career for people. When people are finishing their career, they publish one book. But what if you can publish a book every month? But let's not even start with every month. Let's talk about you publishing your first book to your name. So what are we going to do? We're going to publish your book and we're going to talk about it on newspaper. So an average newspaper within Nigeria will charge you about 35 to 45K or 55K to publish a story that you want them to publish about you. So you publish a book for them on Amazon. You now talk about the book on newspaper. You can do 2 newspaper, 3 newspaper, a very popular newspaper as well, and publish it for them with 150,000 naira. If you're talking about naira, let's say you are in Nigeria, you can easily do that. And you collect $100 for the efforts that you are doing for them. Now, all they need to do is do it either one in a year, or depending on the kind of business they have, they can do this every month. So how is this going to work? Very simple. We can help you publish a book and then you become this, you become that. I'm going to teach you all the scripts later and everything, but you tell them all these sweet things. And then they say, yeah, let's do it. And then how are you going to be able to do it for me? Don't worry. All I need is to sit with you. I will ask you a couple of questions. You are just going to freestyle and answer those questions based on your perspective and everything that you know in your field, in your business, your experiences, all the things that you have gone through. Just answer those questions. How will you get the question? I will teach you in Nexa when it starts. And then you ask them those questions physically. Go and meet them wherever they are. They are busy people. Go there. Go with your phone to record. You can even get camera stuff and record it. That becomes content, but that's for another class. All right. But let's just say you just record the audio alone. Collect that audio, transcribe the audio. You're going to use that long 2 hours long audio is what will convert into the book for them. All right. How will you convert it to book? Don't worry, we'll teach you during Nexa. And then you design the cover and publish that book for them. And then from there, you generate about 3 different write-ups and posts on popular newspaper. I'm talking Punch, Vanguard, Tribune for Nigeria. I don't know the name of newspapers in Cameroon. All right. So you publish it for those people. A lot of them will love it. You can do this entire process in 2 to 3 days maximum. And you can do for about 10 people in a month. You can even do 20 people alone in a month. It's as simple as direct as that. How are you going to be able to do it? You're going to be using AI. not the generic way people use it, but in a very unique and special way that you will be taught. All right, you can put it all together and publish for them. Now, normally, if I was going to do this entire thing for somebody, I would charge them 1 million naira. All right, give me 1 million naira. I will publish your book. I will also post it on popular newspaper. I will help you do bestseller. I will do review and stuff and everything. And just give me 1 million. I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen. I can, if you want to bet with me, I don't know how to bet, but I can get nothing less than 20 people a month that is going to pay me that to do that for them. Not because I already know them, or I mean, the offer is going to be so sweet that I can almost guarantee that 20 strangers that I talk to will give me 1 million naira or 1.5 million, depending on, if they are in Cameroon or Nigeria, and I will do this for them. Because there are too many things, too many touch points, too many pain points I can put together to sell it for them. All right. Now, some of these people are not publishing this book because they want to make a lot of money from it. All right. Not because they want to make a lot of money from it, but it's like, how do I explain it to the difference between why somebody buys a Bentley versus a Toyota. You understand? Both of them are good cars, comfortable, and sometimes even the Toyota has more technology than the Bentley, but they will spend 500 times more money. So why are they buying the Bentley? It's because of an association they want to have with that thing. The American president currently, Trump, I like him a lot. He's got a whole lot of things going for him, but that guy is obsessed with Nobel Peace Prize like it meant something. He's so obsessed with it. Why? He just want to have it. He's not going to add anything. The price is useless, but he just wants to have it. Unfortunately, they awarded it to a woman. Thank God that woman dedicated it to him. So now they are hoping maybe next year when they are doing it, they will give it to him. He wants it so bad. So a lot of people would want to be a best-selling author added to their name, and they want it on their national newspaper. Now, if I'm the one doing it, I won't charge 1 million. I will charge way more than 1 million to do it though. But imagine you just telling people 1 million. And the total spending you're going to do is going to be about half of that. You'll get a profit of 500K on that. If you do it for 20 people in a month, even if it takes you 2 months to deliver, which is like 10 a month, we're talking about over 5 million per month from just this number one skill alone. All right. Now, what's the third way you can profit with this? Maybe if you do it the first month, the second month, the third month, and you got paid, take a screenshot of all the payments and then do a simple post online. I found a unique way to earn 5 million a month. These are my screenshot of my income, and I want to teach it to 100 people. I'm going to guide you till you make your own first 1 million. I'll give you my blueprints, and all I need you to do is bring 500K to pay for the mentorship course or whatever you want to call it. If you get 100 people, you can run ads in case you don't have a lot of followers. Run ads. If you get 100 people that pay you over a 30-day period, who can do the math for me? That's about 50 million already. So you're seeing in less than 6 months, you are already meeting your annual goal in savings from just one skill alone. Don't worry, if you didn't get it, you get it later. I'm going to explain later. I'm going to explain later. So that's the first one. So let's move to number 2. Media buying. This one, it suits me. It suits me. As at 3 years ago, I was paying 2 people an average of 250,000 every month to run ad for me. So let's say for some weird reason, Naira has spoiled now, so it's supposed to cost more money. It's still 200K you are collecting or 250K you are collecting. If you find 10 businesses that you can do this for, all right, help them run a successful ads. That is going to give you 2.5 million naira or CFA on a monthly basis. Just 10 businesses that you can run this for. Now, by the time you run those ads for them for 3 months, you now look at the screenshot of all the results you've been able to get for them and the amount of money that you have been paid. Then you will create a course again for 100 people that will pay you 200K to learn how you have been able to achieve your result in the last 3 months. Just documenting your journey alone. Charge them how much now? Charge them 200K times 100. How much is that? $20 million. So add 20 million to the 2.5 that you have been making. You see? Incredible. So that's skill number 2. My time has gone. No? I'll soon close this service. The third one. Okay, so that's 20 million. So from skill number 1 and number 2, how much can you make? How much? Does anybody feel like we should close at this point? Like, let me just go and experiment with this first and second one first. All right. It feels like this is enough already. All right, guys. So let's go to the next one. I'm going to need to put these things in a presentation so that I can be able to show you those 30 very, very clearly. Jordan is saying, will some believe? Yeah, that's the first thing. So see, when Nexa launches, the first 3 days, I am going to be doing the hard lifting of mindset resuscitation. Like, we are going to clean some people's mind. You know, when they say village people are doing you, it's something, it's mindset, it's your mind that they have attacked. So that's the first thing. We'll first clean it. Prophetically, we'll clean it. Spiritually, we'll clean it. So once that thing, we don't clean it, then you can now start learning the skills and the monetization strategies. All right, the next one is affiliate marketing with AI. Remember, how many people did I say needs to pay you $10 next year so that you can make the kind of money you are looking for? How many people did you write? Your magic number. Remember your magic number. Fantastic. So imagine if you can build a community of 10 times that number that you can always recommend products that is not your own to all through next year. And every time they buy, you get a commission. Every time they buy, you get a commission. How are we testing this? The Nexa game that we are currently on right now. I told you, this is the only affiliate stuff that is paying you 100%. Yes, I know the money per referral is not much. That's even why you get more referrals at time. All you need is tell yourself from today, every week I want to get 100 people on this program. 100 every week. That's 500K, man. And if some of you do not know, we've started allowing withdrawal every week for those who want to run ads. So as you are making the money, you are withdrawing your ad money and you're keeping the rest, because we don't want you to spend the money you're making during next ad game. We want you to be able to use it for your business next year. Okay? So, but if you're running ads, you need money to put into your ads over and over. So you want to be able to do that. Everyone you invite, either for this live session that we do every Sunday 8 p.m. or that you send to your funnel, is going to be incredible. It's 5K. And this is why I want to work with, I think, 50 people now. We're increasing the number who wants to make around 100 sales a week. That's 500K a week. We have about 4, 5, 6. We have about 6 weeks to go. That's like 3 million naira between now and the launch of Nexa. See, even if we don't add any one more person to Nexa, we will be fine. But of course, we need that number because we want to make a statement. We need that number. So you're partnering with us, telling people, and also those of you who would like to be part of this team that I'm working on, I already sent a message to the Telegram channel. All right. It only costs you just, I think, 20,000 naira. And what you're paying for is you're paying for a special funnel system. You're paying for some other materials that is not available to every other person. And then you're paying for a coaching on how to run ads to get the people that's going to buy this thing. So someone is going to guide you step by step on how to set it up, exactly the strategy that they are using. You're going to be learning that. So it's more or less like an in-house kind of thing. We need a team of 100 as a matter of fact. We'll call it Dream 100. But of course, we'll keep adding next week till we hit that number of people who are able to get 100 sales a day. That's where we're going, 100 sales a day for the rest of the Nexa game period. So if you're interested in that, you go to the Telegram channel. There is a link with instructions on what you need to do to be a part of that. So that is one way to earn. So let's go to the next skill. Websites, vibe coding. Now, when we talk about web design, we're talking about you being able to build websites using AI. It's one of the sweetest things that you can actually do. Now, how do you make money with this also? You can use it to build your own websites if you want, but where the real money is you being able to not build fresh websites for people, but rebuilding existing websites so that it can convert more customers for them. And you know the sweet thing about this skill is that you can get... Am I back online? Can you hear me? Am I online? Why is this thing telling me you're offline? You're offline. Can you hear me? Am I live? Give me 111 if you if you can hear me. Okay, I'm live. All right, fantastic. I just want to be sure. Okay, so you can build a website for people between $500 to $1,000 for one website, and you can build it in 1 day, less than 1 day actually. I'm talking, say, 2 hours, 3 hours maximum, depending on the kind of website you're building though. And you can get up to 30 people that can give you this thing to do on a monthly basis. If you close only 10 of them, that's only 10 of them pay you. That's about $5,000 per month from 10 people at $500. If you're charging $1,000, that's going to be about $10,000 a month. Now, how many months do you want to go in for you to be able to earn that your living wage that we're talking about that you have to save for next year? The choice is yours, absolutely yours. So we're going to be teaching you how to do this during the challenge, during Nexa, and more importantly, how to get people that will pay you to do this. Meanwhile, I'm currently mentoring some people. I think it's about 20 of them that are doing this with me directly. The difference in that is the fact that they are going to be able to do all of this with me live directly. Number two, I am also going to be giving them clients because I'm building an agency, which is like the third thing that you can actually do is can build an agency and let the agency do all the work while you bring in the clients. So you get the clients in and they do the work and then you share the money. But you must be willing to share, because when you are willing to share, you actually make more money that way. So it's actually a big deal. So that is the number 4 skill. Number 5 skill is very similar, but you're not building just a website. You are building what we call sales funnel. All right. With sales funnel, you can charge a lot more with people. I told some of the people that have coded with me that some of the stuff that I just built, if I was building it for anybody, I would collect 10 million from them, because they can make 10 times that amount from what I'm building for them. So I can build one sales funnel within 6 hours. I'll finish it, beautiful stuff, and then I can charge 10 million for it. But I won't tell them I will do it in 6 hours. So hey, I'll tell them 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but I'll finish it in 6 hours. And then they get to pay me a lot of money, because if I do it for them, they're going to make 10 times that amount from it. So it makes it no-brainer. So you want to be able to do that for people. All right. So the next one is faceless YouTube channel. Yes, you can build your own YouTube channel, your own UK TikTok, produce AI content. You can even do your own face content. Different options that you can do. Number 2, you can do this for other people. Okay, and be able to do some good income from that. This one is more passive. And then we have social media management. Yeah, one of the coolest way to do social media management for people is to use AI agents to manage their social media, to create content, to post content, schedule content, engage people on their pages and help them grow those pages. You can be able to do that also. I don't know this. So that is number 7. I'm rushing because I have 1 minute. I don't know how I'm going to do 1 minute. And then we have graphic design. All right. Nano Banana. There is a whole lot that you can do with it. I'm going to be showing you different unique ways that you can use not only Nano Banana. You can use, there's this Nano Banana wrapper that you can use for branding for people. You can help people create logo, mood board, all kinds of beautiful things for their brand. All right, easily with AI. And you can actually charge for that. And then, of course, we have video editing. If you want to learn video editing, Premiere stuff. And finally, you see the way that I rush because of time. AI business consultancy. And I mentioned to people who listened earlier that whatever it is you are doing, this should be your title or one of your titles in 2026. As a matter of fact, you can start calling yourself that, especially on LinkedIn. You want to be AI business consultant. All right. What does this mean? It means that you are researching different business niches and how their processes can be improved with AI. And you are looking for those AI tools that can actually help them improve their business process. And you can sit with a business and say, tell me how your entire process runs. If I can save you 30% of how much you're spending in your business, how much would you be willing to pay me? And if you get that, all you simply need to do is to do a documentation for them, recommending different AI tools they can infuse into their businesses, and boom, they can be able to save money, make more money, and then they can pay you incredibly well. A lot of people are doing $30,000 to $50,000 a month in America and some other developed countries by doing this alone. And you can start talking about it. All right. So how are you going to do it? What are the skills requirements that you would need? How do you position yourself as an AI business consultant on LinkedIn so that you can be able to attract a lot of people who will want you to help their businesses? Many of the people who run businesses are too old for AI, so they would rather want someone else to do the lifting for them. And this is where you come in. You're going to be able to help them get all of these things in perspective, and then you get paid a lot of money for being able to do that for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, all of these 10 skills that I just mentioned, there are multiple ways you can use it to make money. When you put it all together, even if all you can do per skill in 10 ways is $1,000, that is a possible 10,000 US dollars for you next year. So All I've tried to do in the last 30 minutes is to prove to you that if you are willing to do the work, if you put in the work, all right, you can save that your living wage in the first 6 months of 2026. Just imagine that with me for a moment. That amount of money that we talked about and call your living wage, imagine you can save it in the first 6 months of next year. How beautiful would that be? So that is exactly what Nexa game or Nexa is all about. So for those who do not understand what we're doing, we want to put together a process or a program where anyone who can read and write and can use internet and mobile phone and computer can learn any of these 10 skills that I just shared with you. Let me be showing you again. And also learn different ways to make money with those skills. And we are not just going to teach you theory. We are going to be practicing these things within a 30-day period. Now, if you miss the 30 days, all of them are going to be available. So you can start your own 30 days at your own pace. But we are starting in December for everybody together. So after we have done it for everybody together, you have access to the replay. So you can go through it yourself. All right. They are not even going to be live trainings. The trainings are well recorded and packaged with all the AI assistants that is going to help you answer all the questions you have. That's going to summarize all trainings for you. It's going to pull out the key points, going to give you assignment, quizzes, questions and answers, just to make sure that you understand all the things that are being taught. And you would have assignments that you need to go and carry out on each of these skills. As you are learning, you are doing. All right. So that's what we intend to be able to do for you, because we want your minimum income a month to be ₦1,000,000 or ₦1,000,000 CFA. So we are launching this in 2 countries at the same time, which are Nigeria and Cameroon. Next year, we're coming to another country in case your country is not part of these 2. And it's going to be worth ₦1,000,000 to join the program. But we decide to do a launch price of 100,000 when we go live in December. But you can join now for only 5,000 if you join through what we call the Nexa game. Now, what is the Nexa game? The Nexa game is where we give people opportunity to tell others about the Nexa program, and they come and join. And when they come and join during the Nexa game, they only get to pay 5,000, either CFA or Naira. And every 5,000 that they pay, we give them to you as thank you for bringing them to us. All right. So we're giving them to you back and say thank you for bringing them to us. So it's kind of free, plus you're making more money by telling other people. This is why next week I need at least 500 people on this Zoom. Can we do that? So the question is, how many people will you bring here next week Sunday? Give me a number in the chat. Let's even have an idea, because my Zoom can take over 1,000 people and my YouTube can take as many as possible. Give me a number. Give me a number. Somebody say he brought 10. If you brought 10, so me, you are the only one. So the powerful person here. So any number you are typing, please just multiply it by 5,000 Naira or multiply it by 5,000 CFA. That is the potential income that you're going to get. So next week, I'm going to go deeper into some of this. Maybe I'm going to pick one skill at a time and then just show you where the money is. Show you where the money is. And then when they come, we talk to them and have them join the program, because this is the best bet. It's either you join right now at 5K or you join at 100K in December. You pay now 5K or you pay 100K in December. It's as simple as that. All right. So if you got 10 people involved today, please go and give them your link so they can register and pay 5K immediately. They pay the 5K. The 5K is yours. Can withdraw it by next Friday or keep it till December and pull it out. Sorry, my Ghana family. Next Ghana is going to be in January. So we're only doing Cameroon and Nigeria for now. All right. So get people involved, get them involved, get them involved, get them involved. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. So those who want to be part of the Dream 100, please go to the Telegram channel right now and make your payments so that you can be part of those people. We are starting immediately tomorrow. I think the funnel is ready tonight. We're even going to get it live tonight for some of the ads that we are running. So I've been working on with the team. If you see the copy that they wrote, guys, that's the work of Kenny and Dion. Crazy people. I've never seen a sales page like that. 49 pages. 49 pages. People keep scrolling. That's like 49 pages. That is the sales page. I'm looking at it. I wish I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Let me see. I doubt it. But let me see if I can show you guys. It's crazy. Where is Kenny? Oh yeah, Kenny, you can unmute now. Come and explain yourself. How did you people come about 49 pages? 49 pages. 49 pages funnel. That is ungodly. that is criminal to happen. It is where. Oh yeah, now. I'm sharing the funnel now. Look at it, oh. See funnel. Oh. We are not even halfway. If you know buy, if I hear. Shall you see? Shall you see? Even break down the number of days on this everything. 10-year vision. See you. You dey see funnel? Triple guarantee. See funnel. Shey you are saying? This is crazy. We have finally gotten to the end of it. I've never seen something this long before. When it's not Sabrisubi. This is 49. 49 page. It's crazy.
sales letter. So you guys should definitely take some time and look through the entire sales message, study it for yourself, and you can have as many things as you can from the messaging, because this what you're seeing right now in front of you was written word for word with artificial intelligence.
I need to come and cut soap. Oh. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right. So those of you who are going to be part of the 100, you're going to be getting access to this funnel for yourself. So you'll be able to use it. So the offer stacking, everything. So let's see how many people you can pull in. Because my own plan is 1,000 people per day. That's what I want to reach. Because if I'm spending about ₦1 million a day to run ads to this funnel, just imagine the kind of stuff that is going to come. So for those who are asking, we're going to make money if you're giving people back all these things and all that. It's also Cameroon is there. It's Naira and Sefa. Everything is there. It's Naira and Sefa. It doesn't put Sefa here, but Sefa and Naira is there. So it's built for both Cameroon and Nigerians. So anyone can use it in any country that you are in. So everything has been done, and even the video has been done. The video is mad. The video is mad. Don't worry. I'm editing the video. It's me that is editing it myself. I'm not giving it to any of my boys to do. So that's what we are going to be having, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I don't want to keep you for any time longer. Let's go and get prepared. We're going to have an amazing week ahead. So please, don't wait to be reminded. Sunday, 8 p.m. on Zoom and on YouTube, we're going to be here live teaching towards the launch of Nexa program for the Nexa game. So you want to invite as many people as possible. For everybody you invite is 5,000 naira. So those of you who are new, somebody invited, please go back to them to get the link to register. We have done it in such a way that you cannot register successfully without a link. So somebody must invite you before you can join. So you want to go back and tell them to get the stuff done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this. I'll see you all inside the Telegram.
Behind every desire you admire, a requisite action that you need to take